Hey, this is Big Papa Pump. Web TV is your hookup. Holla if you hear me.
What's up, Scott? I'm Alvin from the Chipmunks.
Hey, man.
Like the Chipmunks. What's going on, brother?
Hey, what's up, man?
How you doing? Good. How do you like the Main Event Mafia right now?
Well, you know, I compare it a lot to the NWO, you know. When the NWO started, you know, it was Hulk Hogan and Kevin Nash were basically the former world champions, and now we got, you know, 5 of us were former world champions. So we're kind of on par as far as championships, but, you know, it's a good, I would say it's the greatest collection of world champions ever to come together, you know, so it's a good time.
Where do you see yourself going after the Main Event Mafia? You think you're going to stick around with that for a while? Or
yeah, I think it'll last for a while. It seems like a lot of people like the Main Event Mafia, and as long as we keep on, you know, having these young punks come up and we kick their ass, you know,
yeah,
it'll be
right.
good.
That's the good stuff right there.
Right.
You know, you guys are the innovators of wrestling, and now these young punks are trying to get at it.
That's right.
So
and we got to teach these young punk asses what wrestling's really about. You know, they just a bunch of flying around. You got to man up. You know.
Man up. Are we going to see the Steiner Brothers ever again wrestling together?
You know, I don't know. You know, my brother wrestles a little bit here and there. You know, but it's hard to say.
Am I ever going to see you in WWE Square Circle again?
Yeah, you'll see me if they pay me a lot of money. So probably not. You know, but you know, even though you know Vince did a lot of good for wrestling, he also did a lot of bad for wrestling. You know, when he bought WCW, he didn't realize that there was 2 different organizations that had 2 separate audiences, you know, and he pretty much squashed WCW, so he kind of, you know, fucked wrestling around, and a lot of people don't have the same audience, and it's not as draw radius nationwide as it did before, you know, so, you know, and then I don't really have a problem with Vince, you know, but his douchebag daughter, you know, and his, you know, then Triple H.
Yeah.
I mean, what the fuck? He wouldn't be in wrestling if he wouldn't be fucking a boss's daughter. So, you know.
That's right.
That's the bottom line. And you know, I've said it before. He's basically the Kevin Federline of professional wrestling. If he wouldn't be fucking who he's fucking, he wouldn't be where he's at. You know, he wouldn't be in wrestling right now. So. No, it's good. No, me talking like that, so there's a good chance that I will never be back, but I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, there you go. That's all good. Since this is Comic-Con, Scotty, Super Scott, if you had one superpower to save the whole world, what would you choose?
I'd be invisible.
Oh.
I'd love to be invisible. Sneak up on some bitches, you know, and they wouldn't know what's happening. That's a large arm world, Jack.
Oh, look at oh my God.
Look at that.
You still working that out or what?
Oh, a little bit, man. My freaks at night, that's where they fall asleep.
That's like a bulge after a bulge, bro.
That's right, that's right.
That's crazy, man.
All right.